let's look at the urban load leveling plan these wonderful people that make $560,000 a year have.
At Canada Post, our delivery model just isn't built for daily fluctuations in volumes. Some routes can get overburdened. Load leveling is designed to provide a more predictable and balanced workload. Here are 3 key facts to help you understand the change. Letter carriers will continue to deliver on their route with the same start times day to day. Work will only be reassigned before letter carriers leave the depot. Additional work cannot be reassigned if a letter carrier completes their work early. Work will be
Okay, usually we watch the full thing first, but there's no guarantee that we're not going to get work at the end of the day. Even if we got more, some OT, some extra volume at the beginning of the day, right?
Like, to me, that's even worse the way they have it proposed, because, I mean, not that it's better the other way, but that means that they're going to make a judgment at the beginning. And if I have a pretty light day, they're going to look at that before I leave and say, you know, you're going to get some of those parcels and you're going to get some of that mail before I even go, which is going to put me, they're going to assume that that's going to get me closer to 8 hours or whatever in my day. And like, I mean, that's even worse in my opinion.
And then say you're incredible and you get all of the stuff, including the extra done. And now you say have another hour because we don't, and you took your lunch breaks and all that. Is it going to, like, they say they're not going to, so people are going to be going home early and there's going to be trap time again?
No. And so, yes, that was what I was saying the first time around. But actually, when you look at that, that means they're going to try to stuff it in, like to put as much in as they can in your day. You know what it's like when you have a certain day where you only have a few parcels or packets, or, you know, I guess packets as a carrier, or, you know, not so much mail. They'll look at that before you leave and say, here, you should take more. So they'll try to stuff it into 8 hours. So, you know, now you're going to face the problem of coming back late and like hoping you can get it done within that time. But yet, you know, so if a carrier were to, you know, follow the lines of travel and to take their breaks on their regular route, and get finished at a good time, that's not going to even be an option, because in some ways they'll force you to run and to go faster, because you'll now have more work than what's actually only on your route.
I never thought about that part of it. It's like they are forcing everyone to do what the people they're harassing and disciplining are doing now.
I mean, absolutely. Because I don't know about you, but like with SSD, I mean, we haven't seen, there are some that, you know, people can get done early on light days. And granted, this mail has been light because of the allegations Canada Post is moving the mail elsewhere, and it's the lightest volumes we've ever seen and all the rest of it. So there have been some instances, but typically with SSD, you're not, you know, being done early. There's more people that are being pushed close right to the limit. So the idea of being done early is not really, I mean, they're trying to get rid of it. We heard in the Inquiry Commission, that's exactly what they want to try to get rid of. So to your point, you know, no, they're not going to, they're going to try to minimize any type of trap time. They're just using that language here to try and ease members into saying, oh, don't worry, if you come back early, we're not going to reassign you, but we're going to reassign as much work as we possibly can at the beginning of the day, so that you can, you might just be bringing some back. And then if anything you bring back is not going to be put out on, I would imagine, on, you know, as a portion of overtime, it'll be given to a flex worker or, you know, distributed somewhere else.
All right, let's go back to the video.
Sure.
Because luckily I forgot all of the thoughts that popped in my head, because we could talk forever.
Assigned using a national standardized approach that will be consulted on with the union. We will work with our bargaining agents to introduce these changes over time.
All right, so I've already thought of something else here. This whole working with the union and the bargaining thing. If they get their way and we vote yes, there won't be collective bargaining anymore. CUPW will have to find a different postal service to represent.
I know. Well, obviously that's worst case scenario, right? Is that basically this eliminates the need to collective bargain. But I assume that they'll pretend that they still are, and they'll still go through the process, but they'll know deep down inside that they don't have to.